Hey, hey, geez, don't hurt yourself. Stuck in there.
I love how you don't mind dropping them on my head.
Well, I figured it would drop.
Yeah.
No hair. No hair done. No makeup done today. It's Saturday. And really it's because my husband and I went to, I'm getting my bird suet, went to Lowe's early to get flooring that they didn't have. That's okay, because I found some treasures that I want to show you. And usually what happens is I get busy around the house, spring cleaning and such, and the weather's great outside. And I'm like, oh, tomorrow I'll get out, and I don't. So I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm going to do exactly what I want to do, no matter what's waiting for me. And what I want to do is be outside because it's gorgeous. The black flies have not caught on yet. And so I'm going to enjoy getting to work in my yard. And then when it's really buggy and I'm waiting for the dragonflies to come and eat all the bugs, then I'll go back inside and do all those things. I got some pansies at Lowe's because they're so cold resistant. So there's the price, $12.98. I need to see if they need water. Yeah, they look pretty dry. So I'll give it some water. Here I have a little bird bath. It's just a Rubbermaid, you know? We'll get fancier later. The suet, double suet, the pansy, the bird feeder, and the hummingbird feeder. I got a second pansy for over here. And one of the reasons I got these pansies is that they are super lightweight. I've had trouble in the past putting flowers here because they're so heavy. And then I got this cedar double suet feeder that I'm about to fill. So this is in front of the dining room window. This is in front of the living room window. And then this is the window where the cat tower is. So what I think I'm going to do is when I do get a bird bath, I'll put it right there so that the cats can see the birds giving themselves a bath. And then I'm going to have to think of something to put over here to even that out, you know, because you'll have something in front of this window as well as that window. And then I got roses. I got 2 Mystic Fairy rose bushes, and this passed my sniff test. Whenever I have sniffed roses at a greenhouse in the past, they haven't had that sweet smell, and I'm looking for the smell that you get with the roses that grow in a bush near the ocean. And in Maine we have a lot of those, and we had those in my yard growing up. And I was thinking, I was doing some research and I was going to buy one online, which I might still do. In the meantime, this one smelled beautiful, and I'm going to show you where I'm going to put it. I got 2, so they'll go on each end of the deck, hopefully grow up so that I don't have to get lattice work here. And then these, and I love that my husband said I need to get more. These are the ones I put in late fall, which I need to just go back to those videos so I can remember what the heck it is. But I know they're tall, and they get purple flowers, and I know that they're deer resistant. So you can see by my mulch piles, I bought 1, 2, 3. They were like $10 a piece, so I'm going to get 2 more to go in between. And then I need to talk to my husband, but if he wants to do some hydroponic, I don't know how to say it, gardening, I was thinking that would be a really perfect spot, because as you can see, you get plenty of sun at the same time. These are weeds I actually would like to kill. I don't want these weeds. And these are all new growth. This is what I sprayed, so I need to spray them again. It might just be easier to weed it, I don't know. But I thought it'd be a great place for that stuff since there's nothing here I don't mind killing. I have 1 seed and mealworm. That sounds so gross. But it says attracts bluebirds, cardinals, chickadees, woodpeckers, wrens, robins, and more. So I know robins, chickadees, and woodpeckers we have a lot of. I know that blue jays will eat anything. I really would think I had done something if I could attract cardinals and bluebirds. So honestly, if you put a bluebird on your packaging, you've got me. This was berry suet. So I'm doing, like, I have peanuts in the other one. So I'm trying to do a mixture so I can get a mixture of different birds. Just saw a black fly. No! Actually, it smells, the berry one, it looks like this. It smells really good. It smells like Fruit Loops. So this was, whoops, like $11.98 at Lowe's. Versus I could have got a single one for $4. But it's just so cute. It made me want to get one like this for the other side. But I already bought my one for the other side and I don't want to waste my money. So I'm just going to be content with what I have. And I'm going to love getting to see birds. I love birds so much. Like, you can't love birds more than I love birds. I'm not going to, like, go all over the world trying to find them, but I do love them. Come on, open. Woo! Wow, this has so many seeds, they're like falling. Outside in my neighborhood is going to sound like chainsaws all summer because of that storm we had. Here we go. How cute. How cute is that? Now I can take that label off now that I've shown you what it is. It's a bird up on the wire. I don't know if you can see it, but he is clearly waiting for me to get out of the way. This is where I raked and cleared the other day, and as you can see, more pine cones have fallen, so I wonder if this is just going to be what I do with my year. But there was a tree that was, it was a birch tree that was like sideways like this. We had taken out today. There was a tree on the ground over here that is gone now. A big pile of brush my husband had piled, and I did some of the pile. That's gone. And then we had a tree down right here. That's gone. Out back here, I had very large limbs down, and those are gone. So now anything else left that we want to get rid of is all on us. In fact, the person I hire to plow is the same person who does the clearing, the same person who took out my raised bed last year, and he just got a new job and he's going to be moving too far away to help us anymore. Which is such a shame because he's so good. He's my son Francois' age. He's about 20, 21. He does great work. He does what he says. He comes when he's supposed to. He works hard. I trust him. Ugh. It's so sad, but I'm happy for him. I mean, he's moving on with his life and he's all grown up now, but I actually had him in Sunday school, my Sunday school class, when he was like 6 or 7 years old. Oh, he was so cute. Now he's all grown up like so many. I sound like an old lady because I am. It is so gorgeous out. I am going to work outside. I don't care if I should be painting. I'm going to rebelliously work outside. What do you want to do today? Let me know in the comment section. I also hope we can go to the dump and get rid of the leaves from last time that I wasn't going to leave in the rain. And I did, but it didn't rain that much. And it was kind of under trees and under the house. So they're all dry now. I think I'll work on this area over here, because this is kind of all gathered. It's just kind of a mess. So there was all these branches and stuff here that are now gone. You also have to be careful of wood ticks here. We have terrible lime here. I mean, I don't even want to say it out loud that my family is like one of the only families I know that haven't had lime. This fell off that tree, the birch tree that was taken. It was like covered in these mushrooms. It was so pretty. I kind of sad it's gone. I decided to start a fire before I rake, and Robin's home too, so he can help me watch it.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is mine.
I'm gonna go around and pick up piles of stuff I already bring. So you tend to fire. You might want to get yourself a chur.
What?
Chur chair.
Oh, God. Can't burn any calories. Besides, my rocking chair is, you know, that's my burn calorie.
Yeah, right?
Down. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee on me or if the sky is gray or blue. No, I don't care, 'cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. 'Cause I know what it's like to be broke, yeah. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy.
I need to get a metal rake. A lot of this is such a mess, it's really too much. I'm being I'm stubborn. And I will win.
Yeah, I know what it's like to be broken, and I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm just gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down, 'cause I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. I am on.
There's more that came off that tree.
I won't slow down.
I want to get this at some point, but I just don't have enough bags anymore. So I need to prioritize the rest of the yard.
There's a good piece of firewood. Now, I have this dream, a dream that I cannot make happen, but maybe someone someday would be physically able to make this happen. But since we had this recent blizzard 2.5, 3 weeks ago where so many trees came down, it made me think of it again. When I see trees down everywhere is, of course, ours are a lot of pine. You couldn't use pine on an indoor wood stove. But imagine if you had a volunteer group that would harvest the trees that fell down, the ones you could burn outside. And like, we have this huge pantry, food pantry in our town. You actually don't even have to show that you can't afford food to go there. It's just an honor system. Anyway, if someone would harvest the wood, cut it up, and then give it to, you know, low-income families or single moms. And that way it cleans up the woods and at the same time helps people.
You doing all this over here?
Yeah, and I have a couple piles over there that I raked quite a bit ago. I think I have another package of bags that came in today's groceries. Hopefully.
Yeah.
How warm it is.
Huh?
I didn't think it was supposed to be this warm.
Oh, right.
I thought it was supposed to be in the 50s. I should be able to post my latest video. It's been inside uploading. Oops. So, go to content, draft, restrictions, none. That's what we're looking for. So, hit the edit and visibility, public, save, 2 o'clock. It's late, but it's up. Then I share it to Facebook immediately as possible. I gotta get better at Instagram. Yay! I almost forgot about it.
By the way, this sweatshirt I have on actually belongs to my husband, and I wore it the last time we had a fire and an ember because pine, hello, snap, crackle, pop, jumped out and burnt a hole in my sweatshirt. It's a small hole in my husband's sweatshirt, actually. So now I'm calling it my I'm burning today sweatshirt. And I think my husband is out of sweatshirt, and I'm going to have to get him a new one.
All right, this is full. What's left, I'm just going to kind of rake into the woods here, rake into the edge of our property. Again, we'll come back for it. But I need to really prioritize the whole yard. Oh man, I think I need water.
Where you were seeing me rake those to the edge, that is the absolute edge of my property line, which is why I don't clean out beyond that. And then, but on the opposite side, I realized again afresh that I actually own more than what is on, you know, kind of like the edge of my yard. So once I get, you know, the big stuff taken care of and the yard in general cleaned up, it is my goal this summer to dip into the other side where you'll see me trimming some little volunteer trees and branches. That area, I really want to get that cleaned up this year because I just think it would be neat to extend the yard as far as possible.
A lot better, you know?
Yep.
This is looking more normal,
Right.
at least. A lot more thinning.
So glad to have those small trees going. I have a tree too over where the birch was that you could get with your electric.
Oh, you mean it's laying down or just one that needs to?
My husband bought a small electric chainsaw, and he said it's much easier to use. First of all, it's of course easier to start. So I've asked him if he will teach me how to use it so that I can be cutting down some of the smaller trees that I've been wanting to get rid of for absolute years. So he said he would teach me as long as I promised to use it when he's home.
Hi, Kia.
Really? Getting a lot of sparks going out.
It's all pine.
It's a lot of wind.
Right, that's why I like to walk the screen. Alright, I'm going to move my operation over there.
Where are you going?
I got power. And then this in front of my garden. And then let me know when you want to bring some.
Bring stuff like what?
Plastic chairs and the hose.
Plastic chairs? You mean the chairs for the porch?
Yeah, you bought them last year. I think.
I can bring those up if you want. You just got to film it?
Yeah. From the bulkhead on.
Here they are.
Oh, I think that will.
Where are you going to empty it?
Oh, have much left in me. I should probably get a chair. I probably should certify these before. My husband reminded me not to overdo it, so he's going to get me a chair. I'm going to rest, and then I have some piles I already raked up and some stuff that's all together that I want to get. So. Then he's going to bring up the hose from the basement and some other chairs. He should put up his hammock, that's what I think. You should get your hammock out.
I was thinking the same thing.
It's a perfect day for it, and it's not buggy.
It's a beautiful day.
And you were going to tip the camera down? On
I already did that.
Oh.
Yep, I already tipped the camera. Yeah, we're both pumping on
You know, it's what happens when you're married over 30
4
years.
cylinders. Hey, Kitty, what are you doing, cat? Make sure he doesn't come near the fire. Oh, hey, Woos. Hey there, bud.
Look at him. He's like, it's warm. He's so cute. Tell it's warm.
Uh-oh, there's some on the floor, pal.
Oops. It's the ground.
I mean,
We can drop the seat.
what? Say good
No,
morning. Okay, you don't want to go home?
He's like, I'm an indoor cat, yo. Girl, bye.
He likes to
So
come out
cute.
and see.
He just wants to see what we're
Smell.
doing.
Fresh air. He likes the fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
See you, Woos. It's Liam. That's crazy. He wants to hide in the woods.
Oh, yard cleanup.
Oh, yard cleanup.
This is what
Alright,
it
I'm
is.
gonna go grab another
Actually,
chair.
with it.
Oh, these things are good.
I love those.
You do what they say.
I have to admit, my husband Robin works twice the speed of Karen, and I really appreciate that. I was tired. Once I sat down, this is my problem. If I sit down, sometimes I don't get back up again. But I didn't have to get back up again because he got up and he started working. And you know what? You don't stop somebody when they want to work and help out. So I do enjoy yard work. I love it so much. But there is plenty to be done. So I don't have to worry about him getting it all done. And then I have nothing left. I think yard work lasts all year round. Oh, this was the best day. Gorgeous, breezy, warm, not hot. Oh, I just love spring. And I'm so happy that I'm finally getting outside before the bugs. And I was saying to my husband, usually the bugs are out by now, but he was saying it's probably because of that blizzard we had, the snow, late snow. It might have killed off whatever, eggs that were already about to hatch or whatever was already out. So super thankful that there are some advantages to having a complete blizzard in April in Maine.
I feel like I can also get a bunch of acorns up with those claws.
What's that?
Those claws can also get up a bunch of acorns.
Oh.
Like if you have to have acorns in the pile. They can pick up the sticks first.
Wind down because it's almost dinner time. What are you gonna do for dinner? It's like 3:30. What?
Nothing. I'm not even telling you.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's almost dinner time.
Sorry. Time flies when
Time
you're
for you to get the hose out.
fishing for pine cones.
It's time for you to get the hose out.
Hose out?
Yes, I asked you to.
Hose out of the basement?
Yes, and those plastic tons. I've asked you twice.
Yeah.
You said yes both times.
Yeah, okay.
And then we can go in. So we can let the fire die. I'm just getting these volunteers. I volunteer to be a tree. I don't volunteer to have more trees. Yeah?
Yeah?
Just a habitat for sticks.
You need help with those bigger branches,
Yeah.
I take it. Hey, geez, don't hurt yourself. Stuck in the branch. I think you wanted to take it back here.
I did, but I'm not strong enough. I know my limits. I love how you don't mind dropping them on my head.
Well, I figured they'd drop.
Yeah. You can cut that whole thing down. Where's my phone?
That one has to do with the height. Why are you leaving these three?
I haven't got to them yet.
Well, I saw you put your hand on.
Some things are a little much for me. Tomorrow's going to be even nicer. It's going to be 68. And then 72 on Monday.
That's some beautiful
Burn. Just another picture to burn.
Ta-da! Yay, this is where Karen gets what she wanted. He's a good man. Part of it is I want the stuff out of the basement that is for summer because that area beside where he's going in now, where I put all the outdoor stuff, super messy. Plus I have the guinea pig cage that I need to get to an animal shelter. I have just procrastinated that. And so to get stuff I want to in the basement, I need that out of the way.
Okay, put this back.
Yeah, your camera went off too, but
Probably well, either the clip was too long or the battery's dead.
I turned it on.
Oh, clip was too long then. That's the thing with a Canon. See, I was thinking the hydroponic garden could go right here, a small one.
Mm-hmm.
What were you thinking? What would you
Oh, where?
Right here. Because there's no grass that we can worry about.
I mean,
There's a lot of sun.
I was, in my mind, I'm thinking inside.
Oh, we're inside.
I don't know. I mean, that's what they're made for.
Getting to do this is making me so happy right now. You have no idea. It's like spring. I get to water flowers. And all I can hear is birds. I just hear birds.
Also, I'm wondering if this is my bleeding heart plant. I think it might be. Makes me very happy. Okay, here's my small grocery haul for the weekend. I needed laundry detergent. The girls in the upstairs bathroom needed mouthwash, more melatonin gummies, toilet paper, paper towels. And then for my canned goods, I got 1 small red beans, 3 black beans, 1 can of beets, 2 diced tomatoes, baking soda that I'm actually going to be using to try to clean my daughter's comforter that got ruined when our water went brown, when they flushed the lines, and then cornbread, graham crackers, candy bars for s'mores, and then chocolate chips, dairy-free, canola oil for baking, and then Yvonne likes these in the morning. 2 jars of tamari because we go through this so fast. Dr. Pepper Zero, my guilty pleasure. Decaf, caramel coffee, and blueberry.
Toss and Abel's.
Yeah.
Thrown together.
So we have some stuff here that was already put away because it came while I was at Lowe's. Let's see, was there anything in here? I don't see anything in here. Did we get Gaia today?
Oh, yeah. We got like
Okay, Daya. And then green onions, 2 bell peppers, chicken thighs, a family pack of chicken thighs, and some lean ground beef that's already being cooked. Right?
Yeah.
I am loving having less food in the house and not having an overstock. We open the pantry door, we can see everything. So it is so much easier for me to look at the pantry and go, okay, what meals should I do this week to use up the thing I see, you know? So we have less cans, and so we're using up whatever we have for canned goods. And I don't know, I just feel so much less anxious, and I'm not wasting food, and I'm rotating food well. It's just so much better, and I'm keeping low stock in my refrigerator. I'm being careful to use up what we have before I buy more. It is really helping me a lot, and I think sometimes it's just a personality thing of how much bandwidth you really have for certain amounts of food. And I think some people are just really good at keeping track of all that stuff so that they're not wasting, and it's not my strength. So it's one thing to stock up on some toilet paper, you know, when that thing gets low, I know to buy more. But it's an entirely different thing to have all these canned goods and all of these snacks and just things that can expire, or they just pile up and then you don't use things, you're wasting money, you're buying things you already have. So it's really helped me a lot. I hope I gave you some motivation today. Remember, as always, that God loves you and I love you too. And I can't wait to see you next time, which hopefully will be tomorrow.